let's start with a piece of, just news. And you can process in yourselves whether you think that this is funny, whether you think this is awesome, whether you think that this is actually really uncivil.
A sign of decline.
A sign of decline. It's up to you how you interpret the fact that Betsy DeVos' $30 million yacht was vandalized at a Huron dock.
No.
Betsy DeVos, Huron, Ohio, a boat owned by the family of U.S. Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos, was vandalized over the weekend, moored at the Huron dock, according to the Huron Police Department. The SeaQuest was moored at the Huron Boat Base at 330 Main Street, according to a police report. And apparently what somebody did was they just undocked it. They just cut it from the dock, and it had a little bump and a little boo-boo. And I don't know if there was actually literally, of course, in the comedic scenario, Betsy DeVos is like, there's a new charter school plan where we were thinking to ourselves, why can't children in America stitch Nike shoes for 5 pennies an hour? And so it was a really interesting market-based initiative to help poor kids. Let's go talk about it on the SeaQuest. Oh,
and the guy,
what the darn?
The guy who did it's like, I didn't set it adrift, Betsy. I gave it a voucher.
Yeah, I didn't set it adrift. I gave it an opportunity to participate its own a free market and exercise its own free will into where it wanted to dock. Betsy was like, Betsy DeVos, who is, I believe, what is she? She's related, she might even be siblings with Eric Prince, the head of the former Blackwater. I don't even know what the latest name of the global mercenary firm is now. And also, I believe, the wife of a guy whose fortune was built on the Amway distributorship.
Oh, yeah, they're brother-sister.
My brother's a mercenary involved in horrific atrocities across the world. And my husband made a stupid amount of cash based off of idiots who thought they could make 6-figure salaries selling Tupperware. And I'm destroying education root and branch from making it easier for rape to happen in colleges to taking away school lunches. Quite a life. Oh no, what happened to the SeaQuest?
I feel bad for whoever did that to my boat because that was my brother's favorite boat.
Oh boy. You'll find my brother's a lot less forgiving than me.
You're gonna have Eric booby trap the next one.
I remember when Eric would stick dynamite up cats' rear ends as a child. I was thinking, wow, he's either going to end up in prison or run a global mercenary firm for the most evil aspects of U.S., Chinese, and Qatari foreign policy.
If it turns out this was Tanky Lena Dunham, I'm going to have to seriously consider evicting her from my brain.
Would Tanky Lena Dunham go to Milwaukee, though?
To Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
Huron, Ohio.
I'm going to go wherever the rabbit needs me, all right? Like, it's really important and stuff.
I mean, she did go to Iowa for the writer's workshop.
Hey, it's Betsy DeVos. What happened to your boat? So, that was news that happened. And I really like the effect, Matt.
Sounds like someone read that Hamilton Nolan article where he said that folks should start sinking the richest boats.
Hamilton Nolan. I don't think that's explicitly what he said. He
said
made a atmospheric broad argument which people could interpret and run with.
He said their yachts are going to get
He was
sunk.
being sarcastic.
Stochastic.
He was being sarcastic.
Yeah, it would be really irresponsible to tell people to actually do that.
Yeah, totally. Never would celebrate that or joke about it. Or
It's not funny.
It's not funny.